Timely release of scholarship. 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 Timely release of scholarship.
Welcome to NLTV. Someone lagawas. We're Sidiamahan Agri Expo Fort Mile le ahinaze. Aro aji laga amihan protest chundu scholarship karne students kan kurbu thaka laga upor de apnian ke jankari dibula ahin thaka. Heta amihan digi para thaka nishna bi iti student kan do aste sibra tahan gathering kore ase. Whereas amihan janya do tahan scholarship laga second phase ite tak bi release na korne thaka. Aro bishi bak tahan ke government or department kan bra time mangine kuri thaka do updates ai thaka la upor de. Bishi students kan itia tahan laga scholarship kan ruki ne thaka aro tahan la education de bishi problem hua se koine bi amihan itu buji pai ase. But itila time de इतिया पुलिस खान फोर्स खान सब भी इति स्पोर्ट ते थाई ने से स्टूडेंट खान भी आस्ते आस्ते कलेक्टिवली ते जमा दो कुरे আছে बट কোন প্রা অর্গানাইজ কৰিছে কোন প্ৰা ইটো কি লিড কৰিবলৈ আছে ইটোলা আমি হান এক্স্যাক্টলি ইটা তাক তো কব না পারিব কিলি গুলটো ইটো যোনটো প্ৰটেষ্ট হান কৰিবলৈ আছে ইটো কি আমি হান একটা হিসাব তে তো আনঅর্গানাইজ কৰনে থাকা নিছনা বি দিগি পাছে বাট আগেতে হি কিনকা কৰিবলৈ আছে ইটো প্ৰটেষ্ট তো তাহান ধৰিব পারিব নাই আৰু তাহান আজি ইটো প্ৰটেষ্ট তো আগে দে লো যাইনে কৰিব কোনটো কমেন্টস কৰিব থাকা লাইছে তো কৰিব পাৰে না নাই আৰু ইটোলা উপৰ দে কিবা প্ৰবলেম ওলাই আছে না কি আছে তো টাইম টু টাইম ইতে আমি আপোনানকে গ্ৰাউন্ড পৰা তো আপডেটস দি থাকিব আজি আপনি হানি দে কিমান তো কলেজ প্রারো কিমান স্টুডেন্টস কান গ্যাদার করি না যে আদু রেলি আমি হান তো অলরেডি জানে দ্যাট আপনি হান স্কলারশিপ না পাইন থালা পড়ি বি দুলা পড় করে আছে সো লো পাগি দিবি আপনি হান কে রেস্ট্রিকশন তো আমি হান দেখি পাইছে বাট ইতিয়া কৰি থাকা তো উইথ পারমিশন আর কি হই কিনা আপনি হান ইতিয়া আর বগিনে করবলে আছে তো একবার জনাই
like during the start mon all of there was just the approval public karne but we went to the commissioner office and now they have given us approval and now we are just waiting for the escort for the rally but aru mon to amnan bi janya se mon to start kor ekta duita college klan noi there are multiple colleges like mui nam ni chi guli aro ki go khatam no to college khan do but the students here who are here they are determined because as we all know the situation of our Nagaland first phase this year mon ge pulaura it was during the year 2023 and second phase diwo which is December there kiman hoise now how many years have been passed it have been already 2 years after that procedure has been given and all right we are okay if there was development in the state if there was development in the infrastructure of our own state of our own people we'll be happy because our money is going towards the good of and benefits of the people but no it is either going to the pockets of the civil servants who are not even doing their work properly it is going to the pockets of the people who are just sitting in their house and just saying and giving us hope that we'll get our scholarships but actually mon scholarship to mon puisa karne noy but it is some students they have to pay their fees education deadline kumbala do jaje kumbala to pending their fees to wole and still the government is not looking after that utu kolmon thaka to awareness as utu do like mon price start korego from the students we have to start public kiko public elderlies if they are not spreading their voice the students should be the one raising their voice because we have to look for our own future no one is going to write for our own future mon nijola future do mon nijo sawala je so we as the youths of Nagaland we have to bring this concern to the authority that we want our justice we want our rights because now it's not only about the scholarship now it is about our respect now it is about the dignity of the students kodi jaise you say that the youths are our future mon future is future acha just think you saw a seat ekta pichon halise to tade pani dia nai power soil moisture war nai to do murule ase to it's the same thing happening here the students we are all suffering from each and every type of problems but still there's a hope there's a glimmer that the government will do something about it but where's the government where's the ideas where are the government now where are the people who are saying that the students will get their rights they are all missing they are all in their house enjoying there's not from the ANSU because as we all know what had happened in the current past days for the ANSU we all know that so we can't depend on ANSU or any student council bodies because it have been too long on depending on student bodies. Now it is the students.
Basically, you guys are saying that apni han bra ansula directive kun dolai she itu follow na kore and you are fighting for your own rights, right?
Yes, we are fighting for our own rights because we have been depending on our student bodies, depending on people higher ups. But are there any good results? No, the results have always been towards the negative way, the negative side. And now it is our turn. It is our glimpse of hope that we ourselves will do something for our own future, for our own rights, rather than depending on some bodies. It is for the post-matric examination of scholarships for 2022 and 2023. Because the first phase of that have been given to us. Everybody knows that. But where's the second phase? The second phase, they are keep saying that it will be given, it will be given. Even the first phase, tan diwole man diri gurishe. Aro udutapi man after many protests, after many relays they gave us. And now, where's the second phase? Tan udu diwo gurishe. But instead of scholarship, what are we getting? Pen down strike. We are getting all that type of nonsense from the government instead of giving us a positive hope.
Okay. কোৱা নিচিনা বি পেন ডাউন ষ্ট্ৰাইক যাই থকা দিবি তাহান দিবি আপনি সাপোর্ট করা নিচিনা আমি ফিল করে আছে আপনি কোৱা নিচিনা আৰু আপনি হালা গ্রিভেন্সেস মিনিষ্টাৰ খান যোন এতিয়া ধরে আছে পোর্টফোলিও দিবি তাই বি রিসেন্টলি আনসুকি এইটো কৈছে তাহান কথা কৰিছে কথা কাৰণে this 12 November day tahan before or on 12 ta di dibo koine disperse kurbo koine ase. So what do you think if apni ani to naishi gule to ito age de kin ka step loine jabole ase? We know that you are going to have a rally apni han idebra jabole ase, you are just waiting for the scouts apni hala security guard e, so ito garne apni nagite step aru ki lobole ase?
See, they said that 12 they do clear jawa, they will give us a response before that 12, that they will give us all the answers. But utu hanai gule to we have still time. We are all young. We have still time. We can one exams. We have our upcoming exams, but we are still risking it. And we are here standing for our rights. And even after exams, mondo alak jagadi jawlen we will still be in Nagaland. So we'll still be here fighting for our own rights, fighting for our own things that we need, fighting for our own infrastructure, fighting for our own democracy that the so-called government is not giving us. See, like, the government wants us to be more aggressive. They are trying to make us aggressive by doing some violence protests. But we are not going to do that type of nonsense things because we know how the government tries to make its play on manipulating the students, on manipulating the youths. But we will rather make strikes. We will rather be on their doorsteps than do some harmful stuff to the public or to the people itself.
So would you like to say anything to the concerned minister in the government? Actually, we know who is it, so do you have any message directly to share with him?
Like, if you're watching it, I know you're watching it, you're here, but it's just that apni ki guri ase apni an mon student khan acha diwole monai sida sidi goi na time na jawe na time no lui. There was some post we found that there were some all of apni on Instagram we see you enjoying with the money. Where is the money? Whose money is that? Well, the first question to do is this is the first question. Where are the money going? Okay, you said that about 20 plus crores have been stated in the accounts to submit to the students. But where is it? Kodi ase apni on pocket there. Because if we look upon to the other states of India, take example of our neighboring state Assam, their scholarships that they don't have any like formalities or on how to get scholarships. It's just that they applied for it, they have good results, they passed, they are qualified, they get their scholarships on time. There's no delay. And their scholarships, if you check, the minimum is around 30k, which is more than the students, than the college students are mohan kiman baje mon college students we don't even get 10, around 10. And the Indian government is sending the same amount to every state. There is equality in every state for the students. But where is the equality in Nagaland? Ki hari jeshe na ki naga mono se goine udu chiran na khai disu tubi udu ase
Jindu scholarship protest aji rally students khan pra olabo thagalaga ase aro agri expo pra shuru kurubole thala to amhan pujure hatam te tahan khurbo paranai for some reasons kile amhan janadu SDO ahigine SDO chumgdima ahigine tahan ke rukhaise that apni han idu jundu protest kurubole ase it was supposed to get permission from the administration la under pra tahan lobo lage jundu student khan bi jani thakane aro tahan idu pichide tahan la adha kunba student khan jaigine DC office pra tahan itia approval to loikine paigine bi ase hoise aro already tahan sport te asare ete pra tahan tu rele olabo but itia apni han ke ami han bujaise gule tahan la protest ki lago podi asare tahan la grievances ki ase gule to post matric scholarship 2024-2025 laga jundu first phase to tahan paise but second phase laga scholarship 2025 bi ending hui thaka student khan na paigine thakala uporde aji tahan la grievances through tahan la rally protest pra hi tahan kurubule ase koine ami han janibo parise ya students ke ami han kuta kura timti tahan la grievances kinga ase kinga duk pai ase itu bi tahan state kuri dise ami han jane sob students khan sob logote puri buli bi jundu thakibo lage paisa itu tak bi nai comparing ami han eta student khan nijor compare kuri dia time te Assam amala neighboring state aru Nagaland lagabe kimani scholarship te tahan paisa pae kolibe 10000 bi tahan na pae kose to idu hisab te tahan ko ase tahan ginga kuri thaka to manu ke dhamali khili dia nishna aru sentiment aru tahan laga jundu problem ase government pra tahan ke scholarship digine madud kurubole thakala debi nijor laga state la bacha khan ke education de age loi jabo lebe madud kuribole thaka do bishi bak itu tahan ke khili dia ase goini bi tahan kuse even concerned minister jun ase itu laga tai ki bi tahan straight forward message e debara tahan dishe ki apni pra inka kuri thagile aro itu poisa kundu account state kurigine ase ko abi kote ase goini bi tahan sabal kuri ase to viewers etia post matric scholarship 2024 to 2025 la thaka tak bi this year bi khatam hobole ase already ami han November de punchise but where is Anshula directive ami han etia Anshula juntu ekta notification dakan olaise tahan tade bira kui thaka do date 12 this November de tahan laga itu olai jabo lagi on or before de itu tahan laga disbursement to paisa do hobo lage koine thakabi tahan ge ami anuda temte guise tahan kiman rukhibo or kiman bar tahan inka kurbo lage or kiman tahan la patients ke test kora laga opor tv aji ekta sawal ase itu students kan laga already exams kan bi samne ase but even itu exam ke bi tahan stake te rakhi gine itia pra tahan protest kurbo koi ne bi ami anchane paise not aggressive but if itu same gameplay jundu chuli ase tahan la against te jundu tahan ginga khili dia ase chuli thakisu guli to they might go aggressive koi ne bi ami anchane ase this is not the only problem in Nagaland now ami han pen down strikes aise alag issues aise now it comes to the scholarship issue itia scholarship karne bacha kan ite khara thaka do maximum tahan college students kan BA MA laga tate bare ite aikine ase ite to apni kan few numbers time han dikhibo pai but tahan laga jundo students community ase idu sob laga grievances loi gine aji ite khara hoine tahan ito sawal kuri jai ase total fund 56.38 crore for 41,000 plus eligible beneficiaries khan karne issue kurne thakabe kile te tak puncha nai koni be kile inka digdar de ase kile rukhai ase ki problem ase itula opore khan sawal kurja ase first phase te ido 56 crores te adha maximum jaise aro 20 crore something lakhs to bachgine ase for the second phase to tahan only 8,000 9,000 7,000 laga paisa bi jiman tahan jun laga category aro eligibility hisab te pabo lage second phase laga already to napai na thakala opore ji tahan sawal kurigine jai ase aro tahan etia protest kurigine ja ase kuni ami han ke chona ase ari to protest to dia agree expo te tahan etia tahan gather to kurigine te ami han along with other administration khan bi de ahine thaka dem te ami han diki paise but kotha to itu ase that concern jun ase aro state government pra itu issue opore juldi pra solution to ani dibona nai ar tahan laga itu bi ko ase that itu bishi bar hoi jaise guli to enka bishi bak tahan lode kuri kine jai thaka scholarship la matter te khali pending promises date by date ahi thaka itu to tahan namanibo ar etia bra ekta firm decision loi kine formed ekta date hisab te ahibo lage koine without any hindrances ar kya problem na hoi kine bi tahan la paisa to ar tahan la scholarship right junto tahan to paise tahan la academic la sab junto eligibility ase student ke age loi ja bole student laga future ke side bole tuntu jakala ase itu ke khilibo na lage koini bi ami han itia tahala side pra jani gila ase even sopra dangor sawal ar question itia student ekta bra koi diala uporte government ke sawal kure ase government ke itu ko ase future to koi thake student ke promises to kuri thake sob jaga te kotha to kuri thake kile tahan ke inka deprive kore একটা বীজ ঢালি কিনে সিড ঢালি কিনে আপনি তাকে ময়শ্চার আর পানি না দিয়া লাভি কথা মৰি যাব তো সিডটো ইটো লাভি কথা ইটো ষ্টুডেণ্ট খান পৰা কোৱা আছে তো আমি তাহাঁলা গ্ৰিভেন্সেছ এতিয়া চাই কিনে বুজি আছে তাহাঁলা গ্ৰিভেন্সেছ অলৰেডি তাহান ষ্টেট কৰিছে নাও এতিয়ালা টাইমতে খালি কনচাৰ্ণ থকা তো কনচাৰ্ণ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট পৰা কেনেকুৱা কৰি তোলা ওপৰতে তাহান ষ্টেপ লৈ কিনে যাবলৈ আছে আৰু কিমান জলদি তাহান লগা এইটো যোনটো স্কলাৰশ্বিপ আছে ফাণ্ডটো ৰিলিজ কৰিব ডেট 12 অলৰেডি কৈ কিনে আছে সঁচাবি এইটো ডেট 12 আছে না নাই इफ डेट 12 ना आइसे बोले तो आगेला स्टेप्स भी तहान भावना हो रही ना से और तहान इवन एग्जाम्स के स्टेक ते रखी किने ताला फ्यूचर क्लास स्टेक ते रखी किने होली भी तहान तो प्रोटेस्ट तो कंटिन्यू करी किने जाबो बने भी हम हानित्या जाने को पारे आसे तो आगे देबी किनका की होबो इतो स्कॉलरशिप ला मेरिटे और गवर्नमेंट प्रा किनका की साबले आसे इतो सब डांगर एकता आमी हान लगा वेट कर लगा खुथा आसे और तहान की करी किने तो स्टूडेंट्स काला प्रॉब्लम किमान जल्दी सॉल्व करे इतो ला पड़े हम जाने बोले रुकी थाइबो सो व्यूअर्स अंगा न्यूज़ और खबर पाइते बोले साइड टीवी नागलैंड टीवी मोय रिपोर्टर मुशर्रफ अली विथ माय वीडियो जर्नलिस्ट तो वीआईएम
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.